Who would win in a battle between Rick Sanchez and Jimmy Neutron? I am the only man alive, talented and motivated enough to tackle this question for you here today. I'm a very stable genius. The results will shock you. So we got Rick Sanchez, alcoholic super genius, age 70, irreverent. His catchphrase is wubba lubba dub dub. Here we have Jimmy Neutron, ice cream head looking ass boy, brain blast. I think a lot of people would imagine Rick would stomp out Jimmy immediately, and I think he'd be right. Jimmy is a child, he has never weaponized his equipment. His equipment always seems to backfire so that he can learn a lesson about whatever was going on in that particular episode. But Jimmy has access to one invention that Rick doesn't have access to. The motherfucking cheese ray, boy. Motherfucking cheese ray. Motherfucking cheese ray, cheese ray, cheese ray.
Can I keep the cheese ray?
Got him!
It's not the cheese ray that would help Jimmy win. Rick can stop time, and it has been shown that he can go forward in time.
Not that you asked, Morty, but what just happened there is I went into a future dimension with such advanced medicine that they had broken leg serum at every corner drugstore.
He has never gone back in time. Guess who has, motherfucker? Jimmy Neutron and Sheen and the whole gang. They saw T-Rexes. They went back in time, and Rick has never done that. With a week of prep time, and assuming both parties are bloodlusted, how many Jimmys would it take to defeat Rick? I'll say this. With a week of prep time, Rick is chilling at his house for 6 days, going on adventures with Morty and dicking around, not preparing whatsoever. On the 7th day, he makes like one of those Iron Man robot suits that he had in the Purge episode, and he just brings that. Jimmy is fastidiously in the lab. In preparation for this battle, Jimmy clones himself 100 times. He shows up with minimal equipment. Maybe he has like the shrink ray and like a jetpack and like that yellow bouncy bullshit ball. Rick is gonna bring that weird ass Iron Man suit, and he is just gonna probably lay waste to maybe, I'll say anywhere from 30 to 40 Jimmys instantly. Just like vaporizing them, chopping their heads off, kicking them, you know, and they're just like, whoa, got a blast! Carl is watching from the audience. He's just horrified. He's eating a croissant.
Are you going to finish that croissant? Knock yourself out.
Let's say they're on a big football field. So Rick is laying waste to Jimmy on the 50-yard line. But there's one Jimmy he does not see. He is in the stadium, under the seats, observing every single move Rick's making. He's seeing him kill all the Jimmys. He's memorizing his exact pattern. And guess what, bitch? He goes back in time to 30 seconds ago when Rick started killing everybody. He turns himself into the Hulk. Yeah, guess what, motherfucker? He turned himself into the Hulk in one episode. He does it again here. And he just pinpoints the exact moment when Rick is not looking and manages to one-shot him or rip his neck or stomp him out somehow. 100 Jimmys. That is what it would take to defeat Rick Sanchez. Thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe, like the video, share it with all your nerd friends. If you think I'm wrong about something or I forgot a detail about Rick or Jimmy Neutron, leave that in the comments.
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Knock yourself out.
That croissant.